why do you think Blue Ivy is always walking around with a face full of makeup on? Why do you think, you know what I'm saying, like she's already got like the highlights? Because they're trying to make her Beyonce 2.0.
Imagine being born into one of the most powerful dynasties in music history, and from the very beginning, you don't get the chance to be a kid. That's Blue Ivy Carter's reality. She was in the spotlight before she could even speak, and the world has been watching and judging her every move ever since. Rumor has it that her secret surgeon is exposing the face surgeries she got at just 13, so let's get into it. Word has been going around for a long time now that Blue Ivy's glow-up isn't all natural. There's been a carefully planned transformation happening behind the scenes for a long time now. And the wildest part? A former surgeon allegedly connected to Beyonce just leaked what he claims is a full list of cosmetic enhancements lined up for Blue. The internet's been losing its mind ever since the leak. People are pointing fingers, arguing over whether this is straight-up grooming or just a celebrity mom trying to protect her daughter from cruel online comments. Either way, it's turning into a storm that's hard to ignore. And to understand how we even got here, you have to go back to where it all started. When Blue Ivy was just a toddler, strangers were already picking apart her hair, her features, and comparing her looks to her superstar parents. She was literally walking the red carpet at daycare, and it brought a lot of unwanted attention. It was messy from day one. Her natural hair was called uncombed by trolls. People made memes dissecting her nose, her eyes, her facial expressions. It got so toxic that even saucy Santana jumped into the mess with a tweet calling Blue nappy-headed. That tweet lit up timelines and had him catching serious heat. Even years later when it resurfaced, instead of apologizing, Santana doubled down, saying that Northwest is better than Blue Ivy. Talk about adding fuel to an already raging fire. But then something shifted. As Blue grew up, the internet's tone changed. Suddenly, she was being called Beyonce's twin. Paparazzi shots from red carpet events and concert appearances had fans gushing over her transformation. But that's also where the whispers began, because the change didn't just feel like an all-natural glow-up. It felt intentional and polished, like someone was carefully crafting her public image. That's when the ex-surgeon's claims hit the fan. Mind you, he didn't just suggest that Blue had some procedures done, allegedly. He also claimed that there was an entire roadmap laid out, past work and future tweaks included. And the real gag, Beyonce and Mama Tina are the ones pulling the strings to mold Blue into a version of Beyonce the public will fully accept. Allegedly, it's all about softening the features that remind people of Jay-Z. We're talking contour tricks, angle coaching, and allegedly early makeup routines, all to nudge her image in a direction the public sees as more acceptable. There's a reason people are calling this the ultimate celebrity identity crisis. Because it's not just about Blue Ivy anymore. It's about what happens when a child is born into fame so massive it swallows up any chance of a normal life. Blue is not just a daughter. She's the heir to a legacy. And that legacy comes with rules. Silent, unspoken, but very real rules. So not only does she have to act the part, she has to look the part and protect the image. Insiders say Blue is already being coached for public appearances, not just the usual media training, but things like angle awareness, facial expressions, even posture adjustments for cameras. Her team allegedly works hard behind the scenes to curate a version of her that aligns with the polished, graceful image the Carter Empire is known for. From stage-side Grammy moments to Vogue-ready red carpets, she's placed front and center. And it's all intentional, not just for visibility, but to ease her into the throne she didn't ask to inherit. Gossip blogs have taken it even further, claiming Beyonce and Tina Knowles are quietly disappointed that Blue didn't inherit more of Beyonce's face card. And while that might sound cold, especially coming from family, it fits the bigger narrative in Hollywood. Beauty isn't just preference, it's currency. And when you're building a brand around an image, anything that falls outside that curated aesthetic becomes a problem to solve.
13-year-old of mine is gonna be doing all of this in front of no grown-ass. I don't give a what you talking about. I don't give a you ain't doing it. Do that when you grown or old enough to do it. So guess what? Little Beyonce, go ahead, because later on, she's just training y'all daughters.
Surprisingly, a lot of people agreed with her. And now, word just got out that Blue's secret surgeon is on the loose, out to expose the list of her facial procedures, past and future refinements included. While none of this has been officially confirmed yet, here's what a couple people have to say about it. This person said, underage plastic surgery is unfortunately normal in that world. Look at Kylie. I just hope they don't overdo it with Blue because she is already cute. Another person added, she looked like Jay 2 years ago, I believe it. And finally, they all get work done in that industry. The closer they are to European features, the more money and opportunities they get. But we would like to know what y'all think about this. Do you believe the hype? That Blue really got some work done? And Mama Tina Knowles is trying to make her look more Eurocentric than black? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And watch this next video because it is just as messy.